How's it going everyone, it's Jiggy here, and in this video we'll be taking a look at multiplying unsigned integers. So first of all, why do computers multiply? When you're online shopping or ordering some food, the website will need to multiply numbers in order to calculate a total for you. Once it's done that, it's time for your face to drop when your order gets denied, and you realise the last time you had enough money was that game of Monopoly that ended in disaster. Anyway, at the fundamental hardware level, binary multiplication is occurring, so let's go ahead and take a look at how we do that. Suppose you're looking for 2 tickets to a Drake concert, and you missed the original sale. That's going to mean you're going to have to go through a reseller website which bumps up the price. Let's say each of these tickets goes for £179 each on the reseller website, which is 10110011 in binary. We want 2 of these tickets, so of course we're going to need to multiply that by 2, which is 10 in binary. Now we're going to take a look at how the reseller website will calculate your final price. Let's get to work. We'll be multiplying all of the numbers in the top row by the number furthest to the right of the second row here, just as we do for normal multiplication. This means that all of the top row in the first step is going to be multiplied by 0. We use the straightforward multiplication rules in the top right corner of the screen to guide us. Firstly, we'll multiply by 0, as we just said. We'll have 1 times 0, which of course is going to be 0 according to our multiplication rule. Again, we'll have 1 times 0, which again will be 0. Then we'll have 0 times 0, which is again going to be 0. At this point, we know that the whole row is going to be 0, since anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. So let's go ahead and finish off this row with zeros. Great, so our first row is just a bunch of zeros. We're done with the 0 of the second row, so now we can move on to the 1 of the second row. Just as the case is with long multiplication that you've done throughout your whole maths career, when we move to a new row, we're going to add in a trailing 0, like so. Now we can focus on multiplying by the 1. Let's crack on. 1 times 1 is 1. Again, 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 1 will be 0. 0 times 1 will be 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 1 is 0, and 1 times 1 is 1. So now we're done with our multiplication steps. That just leaves one thing. As you might expect, all we need to do is then add the top row that we calculated earlier by the bottom row that we just calculated now, and that is going to give us our answer. We can use the binary addition rules here to help us. This is going to result in the following, which gives us our final answer. Therefore, 1011 0011 times 10 is going to be 1011 00110. That's of course 358 in decimal, which means you're going to have to shell out £358, which probably means you're going to say no to that concert after all. At least we learn how to multiply binary numbers, so, all's well.